guess most of you speak German, but in case some of you have difficulty with the language, like me, maybe these few introductory words will help. But actually, the point of my speaking in English now is to make it easier for listeners and viewers of Al Jazeera to understand. So, I'm introducing first of all Shaqura, who's the first to speak. And he's Deputy Director of the Palestinian Centre for Human Rights in Gaza and has long been a dedicated voice for Palestinian rights. His work focuses on documenting human rights violations, including indiscriminate bombings, forced displacement and restrictions on essential resources. Through his research and public outreach, he sheds light on the devastating impact of Israeli military actions, ensuring that the experiences of Palestinian civilians reach a global audience. Shaqura has described Israel's military strategy in Gaza as a deliberate attempt to push Palestinians out of the region. He argues that tactics such as mass bombings, cutting off electricity and telecommunications, and restricting food and medical supplies are designed to make life unbearable for civilians. He has also highlighted the targeting of refugee camps, where families seeking safety have been killed in areas designated by the Israeli military as safe zones. Shaqura has also spoken about the economic strangulation of Gaza, particularly the fishing industry, which has faced daily attacks and arrests by Israeli forces. He claims these measures are part of a broader effort to cripple Palestinian livelihoods and collectively punish Gaza's population, which amounts to a war crime. Professor IIlan Pappé, a well-known name to you, I guess, is a leading historian of Israel-Palestine, known for his devastating critique of Zionism and the displacement of Palestinians. His research challenges mainstream narratives, arguing that the 1948 Nakba, which saw some 750,000 Palestinians forcibly expelled, was a deliberate act of ethnic cleansing, not merely a consequence of war. His book, Ethnic Cleansing of Palestine, 2006, details the destruction of over 500 Palestinian villages and Israel's military strategies to remove entire Palestinian populations. In 2006, University of Exeter, later becoming Director of the European Centre for Palestine Studies. His work remains central to discussions of human rights, colonialism and apartheid. The Zionist militia Pako and the IDF archives, declassified in the 1980s, significantly shaped Pappé's research. These documents expose pre-planned military operations aimed at expelling Palestinians, contradicting, finally, Israeli claims that the displacement was voluntary. As his findings gained attention, Israel reclassified these documents, restricting further historical scrutiny, which speaks volumes. Pappé faced severe backlash, including calls for his resignation from Haifa University and death threats, which led him to leave Israel in 2008. I'm adding a little more to what's generally known, but I'm sure that IIlan, in his work, gives us a lot more information, which you are very interested in. But first, Hamdi Shaqura.